A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Looking to throw. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. Touchdown! Chris Carson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. And they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. They've got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's complete to Swain. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
And that one hurts defensively. They forced him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 33 yards. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the... He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Week after week. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start by heading out west. State Farm Stadium in Glendale. And it's the Rams who have the lead in the second quarter. T.Y. Hilton, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Tom Brady, sharp as ever. He's got 2 touchdown passes. Next, a look at the...
And we will skip. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receiver.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, Almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
This is Carson. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? The game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight. And out now come the Seahawks. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Runs over him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Eddie Goldman drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses mean...
I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game.